Hey Dante. Cram, you know that's not my name. Hey Wizard. Oh, that's weird. My chatbot isn't picking up YouTube. It'll need a little bit. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey Johnny, Ryu. Oni Ryu, good to see you, of course. Yes, Wizard, you are invisible. Let me check my chatbot. I was watching some of the video yesterday and you were curious. Yeah, what were you curious about? Furimatsu New Game Plus was giving me fits last night. Yeah, he's a tough boss, Cram. Oh, I know what I should do. I was talking about combos, what about it? Perfect. Looks like YouTube chat is working, which is good. Okay, one thing I want to try. Is it possible to forge green gear? I think it's like a small chance, but I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Quick Neo 2 question, were you still using Red Demon Viper sets for the armor at the end? Yeah. Yes, I was. Is it a really far teleport? It is. Hold on, chat. I'll catch up in a mo. Okay, I'm doing a good teleport. Okay. My favorite character got a higher rarity version of himself in a game I play. Nice, nice. Hey, Shark Zoo. You're getting one shot grabbed by Benkei, so annoying in Dream of the Demon. What you can do is try to remodel your gear for more defense. Playing Days Gone during the times, so I would have to watch it again pretty much. MIA from Neo content. Oh, okay. But Dante, you had a question, right? Or... So, wait, my assumption is that you had a question, Dante. You were saying I was watching some of the video yesterday and was curious. You were talking about combos. So, what was your question? Hey, what's up, Neo Enjoyer? Okay, I'm gonna try Murakumo against Takada, see how that feels. The range on the lightning teleport is crazy. Okay, good. That's what I'm hoping for. I've been out of the loop for a while. Is Neo 3 better than Neo 2 in my opinion? Yes. Absolutely. Oh, as an observation. It's not my favorite boss. It's just one I like to practice on. My favorite boss? I have a tier list, so I don't remember all the ones. I know I like Blood Edge Demon, Final Hiroko. The 3 demons I like quite a bit. Okay, Dante, it was an observation, good to know. Thanks, Oniryu. In what ways for me, Johnny? It's weapon play is pretty exciting. I like both styles. So I can play with 4 weapons at any given moment. It is pretty awesome. I find the bosses to be more challenging, more complex, so there's a lot for me to sink my teeth into. Question was, have you tested or noticed any iframes for Mist? I think I have with Tonfa, but I'm not sure about other weapons. You miss soul cores? You miss how they work in Neo 2, you mean? You want more soul cores? We'll get more. Yeah, it is more intellectually stimulating for me.
我こそは武家の棟梁なり
Tonfa is the only weapon with the unique mist, I believe. Just because it can turn into Demon Dance. Yeah, this game requires a lot more brain, but it's not so much like you can play fast, but playing with brain is more fun for me. So I get to use brain. You've noticed it and has some really useful moments, especially in finishing a mid-air play. Apparently what happens is a lesser version of Demon Dance can be available for all weapons. Interesting. You got me in the teleport, okay. If you can manage. Okay, cool, cool. That'll probably be one of those smaller things I learn over time, or subtler things. Like, with Ninja Mist, I usually just use it to distract enemies. That's very handy. In terms of iframing through things, I'll have to double check, I don't remember. I want to get better at this teleport. So, okay, what do I need to drop to make it look cool? So, Sign of the Cross. I'll have to study it more. does have iframes. I managed to iframe through some attacks. Cool! The thing is the timing is even tighter than Kanagi, so you can't use it for every attack that just slams. Oh, okay, good to know. That won't work. Okay. Hey JD, how are you doing? It's good to see ya. Come on. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just practicing a lot of things. It's like really minute stuff. You just finished Rise of the Ronin? Did you collect? Yes, you found all the cats. Excellent. You're a pro player. I was gonna ask. You know me well. What? That works? Inside of the cross. The Murakumo teleport attack, it doesn't have iframes and your blocks don't disappear. I'm trying to use it as a gap closer. But yeah, I'm unfamiliar with it. Like there was pretty cool. think of it as jumping to an evade attack. Good point. I haven't used it in a while, so I need to refamiliarize myself with it. So thanks. Damn, it's slow. Okay. What? Why didn't you jump? Yeah, that's really cool. Elevation, really? I'm debating doing a combo video. I'm trying to brainstorm some things with Guardian Spirit interactions. It's gonna take some time. Rakumo is one of those Guardian Spirits that really can benefit from a third one. Would be cool. Come on. I'm gonna try a different Guardian Spirit. I'm not able to figure out a flow with the teleport. It seems to be... Yeah, I think I want something else. I think I know which one I'll use. You did almost all of the side companion quests. In my spare time, I need to focus on finishing New Game Plus in this. Hopefully before the DLC drops. Hey, hope so too. But the same game ain't going anywhere. Whoa, my timing went bad. Okay. Alright. Okay, but now my deflecting cut's not working. Okay, so I think the idea... What do I want my idea to be? I'm just disappointed that despite its main villains, Guardian Spirit, his Guardians attack doesn't have wide usage variety for many situations. Couldn't you argue that'd be the case for many of the other ones too? I personally like the lightning teleport quite a bit. I just have to use it a little earlier. But it's super powerful. It's just not fast. But that's just my thinking. I don't really mind that some things are more situational than others. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I could do it there. Raijin is very difficult to... I haven't tried Raijin against that, but I want most of Raijin's hits to connect. For me, my expectation was more towards something like it has the same job as Evolve Kusanagi, but it does it with more style. Oh, okay. Fair. I need a deflecting card, come on. Fair enough. Oh my god, that's... I'm doing Demon Thrust. Okay, I need to slow my brain down. I'm inputting things too fast. Alright, I need to just practice deflecting cut because I'm doing Demon Thrust. Okay. Okay, better. The mistake I was making before was doing Demon Thrust. I was trying too many fast actions. Okay, so I think I can find a sequence that works for me. Okay, I think I know how I want to play this. Just my opinion, but using the skill earlier only works for very specific situations. Most of the time you need to face tank the damage to use it, otherwise it results with death. Yeah, it's situational, I agree. I mean, it's not, I agree. A lightning teleport? It is definitely situational. Close range, not the best idea, for sure. Okay, I definitely think there's a flow I can get with this. If I can get Takeda Shingen somewhat low on max ki, and then do my fancy deflect stuff, and then Sign of the Cross Pierce, then do the Guardian Spirit skill, see if I can deplete his ki. Yeah, that could work. what I would have wanted is it being able to use close range reliably very as
我
well.
こそ武家の棟
Oh,
梁
maybe they'll do that, who knows? Maybe they'll balance it here. Correct, let me already tell them. They might rebalance it. If you haven't already, make sure you inform Team Ninja about it. Whatever feedback you want, whatever changes you want, just let them know. There's Reddit you can post on. They have some Koei Tecmo America, like official Discords. Team Ninja's community manager also has that too. I've submitted my feedback there. But whatever you feel like. Assuming you haven't already. I need to like pay more attention. Kill me. Yeah, all I can say is just give him feedback, see what they do. If they're not happy with it, if you're not happy with what you get, then let them know. You're doing the best you can. Okay, New Enjoyer. Yeah, I get you. I get you, it could be buffed. So just let Team Ninja know. Have you done that? Have you let Team Ninja know in some capacity that, hey, Murakumo could be buffed and or Murakumo could be buffed in these ways? Like, you can tell me all you want. Like, I'm like, I get it. I get your perspective, but like, I can agree with you, but just give them the feedback if you haven't already. No, what's that, really? You think so? Now let me take a look. Bruh, I'm just discussing stuff with you for the sake of conversation, you know? I don't know that. I don't know that sometimes. It's hard for me to tell with text. Now I know. But like, dude, also consider, I'm trying to do some complex like thinking about combos, about what to sequence what and where, and like action and reaction type shit. So trying to do that while talking to you is difficult. Bear in mind, like, I'm a little jaded from just experiencing enough trolls and people with Neo 3 just like bombarding me over and over again. So like, if someone asks me a question and keeps repeating their statements over and over again, I'm very used to just my past experiences, so I'm filtering it through that. Yeah, Neo Enjoyer, I get it. You're just trying to discuss stuff. I'm telling you that I've had, like... just asking you to try to understand why I react the way I do. That's all. I get it. You're just trying to discuss stuff with me. I missed the mark. Entirely. I had my own past issues come in and filter conversations in a certain way. This is not necessarily your fault. I'm not saying that. Bro, just give me a little latitude here. I have to filter the information. You're like, here, look. This is what it's like for me when I'm streaming. I'm trying to figure out complex stuff in the game. And I'm reading a bunch of different messages at the same time, trying to process that in my head. It's already 2 tasks. I'm trying to develop a way to converse with people in a relatively time-efficient manner in my head because I'm like so preoccupied with the game. Alternatively, what can happen is there's just like this big wall of text I can't get to, and then like I can't answer questions in a timely capacity, and so like I can do that. I can just focus on one thing at a time, but like it's like I can do that, but here you go, no gameplay. Like I can have a discussion, I can have a conversation with you, but it's hard for me to have a conversation with you when I'm playing. Or what usually happens is like on my Saturday streams, it's just chat, it's just talk and chat, and I'm fully focused on chat and really trying to pay attention to things. As Wizard is saying, we sit here for 10 minutes to go through chat. So it's all like, all you have to do as a viewer, or all a viewer has to do when chatting with me is just type. Try typing, like it's 2 complex tasks I'm trying to do. It's a lot of mental bandwidth. You're asking, also, the nature of your question is a bit complex for me. Because I have to think about my own opinions about Kusanagi Murakumo when I'm like, well, for me it's fine. Yes, I get your perspective. Like, I get it, but like, if you keep saying stuff, I'm like, dude, I get it. Yes, I know, there's hitbox things with Murakumo. Yes, it could be a little cooler, I suppose. Like, yeah, I could do all that. I could say all that. But trying to have that discussion in detail is hard for me to do when I'm trying to figure out very minute things in Neo 3. It's a challenge for me. So it's just like, and bear in mind, when I, like, my own past experiences with just Neo 3 have left me a little triggered, a little jaded. I also happen to have PTSD, not from the internet, but just from like other parts of my life. So there's like a lot of things which are going to skew my ability to understand exactly what you're trying to communicate with and what your intent is sometimes. And I'm trying to figure all this out over text. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot for me. I will inevitably misunderstand what people are saying because of the nature of text. That's just inevitable. It's not like I'm having a face-to-face conversation with you, which would be like 20 million times easier for me to figure out, oh, we're just chatting about like various things we'd like and dislike and here's why. Like... so, I mean, that's what's going on for me. So I just ask for like a little latitude sometimes. That's not me saying you aren't giving me latitude. It's just I would like that breathing room sometimes. That's all. I just generally put out the, hey, if you haven't already, if you have this, like, one thing I don't want, and I'll just be very explicit about this, is people like venting. I'm not saying you're doing this. But one thing I've had in my stream it's just people venting and dumping all their concerns about Team Ninja and then like asking me to like somehow like put my thumb on the scales or something. I'm like, dude, I have no influence. I don't have any like actual official influence. Like my opinion has as much weight as like anybody else's. Like I haven't. What could be the breathing room and situation? Just understanding where I'm coming from. That's all. I'm trying to give you, hey, here's what I'm experiencing. Please understand it. That's all. Last time I spoke to Team Ninja's community manager, holy shit, when was that? When he invited me to his Discord back at the end of January. and then, yeah, that was it. That's the last time I've spoken to him. That's all. Anyway, I want to get back to this. Like, that's all. I've been on this for an hour. I'm gonna need to take a break from Taco Bell. Time to get up and stretch your limbs, maybe. Saying, hey Autumn, good to see you. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that clip. I did have some good stuff in there. I just need to study it a bit more. This is gonna be a big refinement. I don't think I'm gonna do it today though. If it's just refinement, that ain't too bad. Let's see. Okay. Nah, it could've been cooler. Try for a few more minutes and then I'll something else. Do another boss. No! Damn it. That was actually going to be a good one too. I could have done Sign of the Cross Pierce. That would have been fine. Thanks for the compliment about the podcast with Z-Lod. Okay, I think I got a good enough clip for now, I think. Against Takeda, I'll try something else. I think I had a decent enough sequence there. Jeez, that's a long sequence. Okay, so from 33 seconds. That's 10. 15. Yeah, that's pretty much 20. Okay, that's pretty good. My perspective was, up until this point, we were just discussing things about Neo, just for discussing and get your point, I really do. I just thought you didn't think of me as a complainer. I don't think of you as a complainer. Oh my god. No. Oh my goodness. Let me make it very clear. I do not think of you as a complainer. But just because I don't think of you as a complainer, as your title suggests, you're a Neo enjoyer. I don't take you as a complainer. Nevertheless, because of my own personal issues, sometimes, no matter what people are saying, I can't help but remember past experiences where other people have complained. So when I see a big block of text, that's what happens. This has nothing. In other words, my own experiences and my own reactions towards you have really nothing to do with you personally. It's not personal. It's not about you. You might be you're doing things innocently. I'm saying you're doing things innocently, and because I am messed up, I am filtering shit, and I'm just asking to be understanding about that. It is not a personal identity attack. It's nothing to do with that. It's legit. Wizard's right. It's not you. It's legit me. That's all. Anyway. Alright, so Wizard, to answer your question, I think I have a decent rough draft for Takeda. I could probably spend a lot of time trying to work through him a bit more, but I think I got a good amount for now. I'm gonna go back to Great Tengu because I want to have a more meaningful Guardian Spirit used in those moments. Maybe Nekomata, yeah. I'm gonna consider it. I might try that out. It's cool, new enjoyer. It's all good. You live and you learn. Am I able to dance with Takatsuki? At some point, yes, I will, but actually, you know what? I'll do that. I'll try to do that later, okay, Peeping? I'm gonna try to do a retrograde flow stuff against him. I'll do that now, actually. Break his ankles. Yeah, it's too bad Fire's Cuckoo's Call can't parry. Unfortunately. He's gonna be an annoying person retrograde? Perhaps. Perhaps he will be. I'm gonna find out. So I just need to deplete his ki and I want to see if I can lift him in the air with retrograde flow.
徳川のもんなら遠慮なくやらせてもらうぜ。いいね。そう来なくっちゃな。
Okay, so it doesn't work. Doesn't work as well as I'd hoped. Where are you going?
さあ行くぜ。おいおいこれで終わりか。
Have I seen the new, damn it. I was really hoping it would work against the... Give an enemy like him, dedicated boss? I guess not. Try to do that with Chidori, so I assume retro doesn't work. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Have I seen the new Wolong 2 video? I've just skimmed bits and pieces. So, no, not really. What did I eat today? Food. Alright, so I'm gonna try Nekomata against Great Tengu, see if I can come up with anything neat. This will most likely be a bunch of trial and error. What did I drink today? Fluids. Your answer is so nice and sarcastic. It's the truth, ain't it? I drink the tears of FromSoft fans. I am deeply concerned about your well-being. where's the sarcasm? I just said I had food. It's a true statement. Salty ass tears? Why would you have tears coming out of someone's butt? That's gross. That sounds that sounds disgusting. Wizard, you've got some explaining to do. Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh, wait. Do I have scaling waterfall on? Yes. Correct! That's right, BB. I have breathed some air today. It's been pretty awesome. Played any Neo 3 lately? I have, yes. Do it again. I want to keep practicing this. I don't know if I like Nekomata as much as I thought. It's handy, but I actually do want to stay close. There's a video on a Chinese website that showcased some stuff. I think I've seen the video, or at least know about it. There's like wall running, there's like pushing enemies into other enemies and other areas, aerial stuff, so I've seen some of that too. So, okay, Nekomata's alright, but what do I want? Let's try this. Okay, that's the winner. That was cool. Kurama Tengu wins. Not even a fucking contest. Okay. Okay. Let me, and also, hey, what's up? So, I think I'm gonna use Kurama Tengu. So as soon as Plummet ends, Kurama Tengu. Yeah, it's kind of cool that Tengu works, isn't it? So now, okay, so when he jumps up, scaling waterfall, throw a pinwheel, plummet. As soon as I land, Korama Tengu. Now I'm gonna try doing it either 1, 2, or 3 times, followed by a fire. I'm gonna try to do a firefly drill jump, and then I need to figure out what I want to do. So there's a few things I need to test. I think instead of using Cicada Shell, what could make it thematic is Trembling Earth. So I could do Trembling Earth and then do some like hatchet ground play. Oh, please. We want to be able to do this. Oh, good in theory. Does it have a weakness? Yeah, I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. That works pretty well. What would you recommend me to use with ninja if I use katana for samurai? Highly aggressive playstyle? Honestly, you can do it with any ninja weapon. Every ninja weapon can be played pretty aggressively. Honestly, what I would just say is pick the stuff that seems most fun for you. There isn't like a right or wrong weapon. If you want, like, each of them has pros and cons. This boss fight weak to fire at Purity? Purity doesn't exist in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Use fire magic? I don't want to. So, Jozu, all the weapons can work. I would just encourage you to take a look at the ninja style weapons and see what abilities interest you the most. Because I could make the argument like, oh, for example, you could, if you like Beyond Infinity from Cestus's, you probably will like it for the Talons. That could be super aggressive. But then there's a matter of it being lots of buttons to press, right? It could also be, hey, you might actually like You might even like Ninja Sword as well. You know, Ninja Sword's pretty fun. Ninja style in general is pretty fast. I could keep going down the list for each of the 7 weapons, and there is something unique and cool about them. But I would just encourage you to pick the one that seems coolest to you, and then I think you'll find your way pretty quickly. Like, they're all fast. Tonfa's crazy fast, Hatchets is fast, but like you're seeing me do stuff with Hatchets and mid-air play. Split Staff has, I think, the least variety in movesets so far, unfortunately. But you can still be pretty crazy powerful with it. Sarigama, there's like a lot. So it's... all of them can be highly aggressive, it's just the nature in which they can be aggressive is just depends. Unfortunately, I don't have like a clear-cut answer, like, hey, pick this one weapon. So Neo Enjoyer, what's going on? The martial arts are also reworked. The Spirit Attack Y input is removed and you tune them similar to old Ninja Gaiden style combos like XY, XX, XY. What's the... did I miss something? What's the context? Oh, you're talking about Wolong. Duh. Duh. Yeah, I heard about that. They got rid of just like the Spirit Attack. So that could be fun. I like the Hatchets, to be honest. Could I show your ability loadout and such? Yeah, of course. Hatchets are fun. I like them a lot. So, here. You can, like, screenshot this. I use Train Throw as well. Just the timing element is fun. What about first form Kusanagi? I'm considering that, but that's when I specifically am trying, like, that's if I'm trying to get behind an enemy. That'd obviously be good, but I'm trying to be creative with all the Guardian Spirits, so I'm trying to use the lesser ones, the ones I use less often. So Kurama Tengu I think would be cool and thematic. So that's why I want to see if I can make it work, and I'm just studying it. I'll try the first form Kusanagi, maybe I'll like that one more. My favorite boss, I think I like Bloodhead Demon and the final boss quite a lot. And then the 3 demons. Dude, go in the air, bro! Damn it. You did it right there. You did it, but I wasn't ready. I think the idea works. I need to see if I can get away with all 3. All 3 Kurama Tengu. We're having a tornado siren, I think, go off. Oh no, that's a thunderstorm warning. I'll be right back. Okay. Thanks, Great Tengu, for giving me real-life thunderstorms. I appreciate it. We just have... It's a thunderstorm warning in our area. Do I have a basement? We have an equivalent, yeah. Yeah, I think I got a cool clip in there. Hide in the vault. No, I mean, the execution's nice, but it's not as impressive. It needs to be... If I can deplete his ki with the Trembling Earth, that looks cool. But otherwise, I don't want him punching bag. Okay. Try to do it sooner. He's close. Oh, I'm very much a critic of myself. I'll get better for this game. I'm like, ooh, gotta understand what am I critical about. Wanna do it again, bro. Yeah, I get it. Scream. That was kind of neat. Let me see how much I like it though. There's no point in the Kurama Tengu at all. Like, not really. I could use other things. Yeah, this is redundant. It's cool. It's cool that I can do it, but. Okay. Oof. I guess what would be a worse Kurama Tengu? Not necessarily. It's. I would use that for a different purpose. I do have a combo, but I'm using a different Guardian Spirit now, Wizard. So it's just it changes enough. It's just it's slight differences, right? I'm using the same combo as last time. So this thing. It's just trying to make it all connect is a little difficult. Hey, Garland. Something like that. DLC achievements are up on Steam. Yeah, I've seen those. It's, if I'm not mistaken, it's 13 different types, but 13 different ones, but we have no idea what the identity is. Okay, let's see. Do I like this one? Like, that's really freaking cool. A double tap? Alright, thanks for... I'll try that out, thank you. Like, avoiding the grab with that is just gorgeous. Yeah, I could have had it like a little cleaner, but in theory that's like really, really cool. So scaling waterfall, pinwheel shuriken, plummet, Kurama Tengu to avoid the grab, which is just glorious. Fireflow drill jump. And then Trembling Earth. Wait, do I use a Camille Shuriken again? Okay, so like that's pretty cool. Okay, I do get hit, that's the only problem. Yeah, I wanted that cleaner part. Yeah, I wanted a mix of those. Pretty cool, I can keep practicing. So just double tap? Oh, really? Oh, cool! Yeah, thank you, appreciate it, Garland. What about Footstool into Kurama Guardian skill? Ooh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Teammate Neo 4 or 5, do you think they introduced Divine or God Key? Maybe, I don't know. I'll try that peeping for greater height. It's too. I need to be. It didn't work the way I wanted. Close. Very close. To like a nice, just perfect chain. Pheasant leave into Kurama? Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Okay. Okay. Okay, so like that one was pretty cool. Just barely missed, otherwise that was clean as shit. I think if I'd missed it forward, it would have been good. Hey, Brand, check this out. You ready? Look what I pulled off. I'm pretty proud of this. A little cleanup with it, but I think in theory it works. I think the idea is sound. You kind of like the one where he dodged the grab move? Yeah, that was pretty devastating, wasn't it? Yeah, I missed the quick draw. This isn't like I'm not done like messing around with this. Obviously, avoiding the grab with Kuruma Tengu is just like is super awesome. And then doing fire foot drill, like I would have preferred that too. So for me, two things. One, obviously, I'm with you there, Wizard. Avoiding the grab would have just been like amazing, and then at the same time, getting off the quick draw was super cool. Like that was really cool. Now, in terms of Pheasant Leap, I don't know if it's necessary, but I can consider that if I'm not content with this overall. So let's try that. Yeah, really cool air combo. That's what I'm... Damn. Yeah, lightning step. Yeah, I would totally use lightning step. I love the lightning step one. Damn, they got me. Yeah, peeping, there's variety. It's there's so many choices to be made. All right, let me take a look at the clip because I think I got it pretty good. It wasn't ideal, but you know, nothing's ever really gonna be perfect unless I try it like 500 times. I still did avoid a lot. Like, it's still pretty clean, all things considered. Let's see. Okay, from 9 seconds. It's still pretty good for a clip. Like, maybe the only thing that could have made it better is if I landed the 5-foot drill jump and then did Trembling Earth. Like, that would have been about it. It's just a clean, like, 5-foot drill jump connects, then I'm in the air, and then I do Trembling Earth. That would have been about it. So, it's just small things. Try it again. I'm trying to always do 3 wings, yes. I can just do 1, but where's the fun with 1? Oh, you can only do it 3 times, right? Okay, is that the case? Yeah, it's just 3. Tell me what's bad about my webcam. Oh, it's lighting. I can't right now. I'd have to change my lighting. significantly. It's just really dark outside, so it's blurry. All right, let me see. Here, I'll try to snap in front of it. But like, I know right now it's a little blurry, but I can't really do much about it. I can try to make, like, if it's fuzzy, like if it's like FPS is bad, I can't really do much except change lighting. But if it's just about it looking like a good quality image, hopefully it's okay. It's just, there's only so much I can do. Is it any better? Still the same, then unfortunately I can't do much. Did I have different settings in the Z-Lite interview? No, not at all. It's just really, it's very dark outside. I only have one source of light. If I had better lighting, it wouldn't be an issue, it wouldn't be blurry. Pretty sure. Try a little bit more. Yeah, it's like really storming outside. Like it was a bright sunny day earlier, and then it just went. You could technically use Cicada Shell as a failsafe for Samurai if you stall shift during an unsafe combo. True, true. close enough. Alright, I think Kurama Tengu will be the one I use. So I'm overall pretty solid about that. I think I can reproduce that without too much trouble. Yeah, thank you. Let's see what I picked up. Okay. Don't know why I thought you could do the Kurama attack 4 times. It does happen pretty quickly. I don't blame you. Okay, so I got some interesting clips there. Nekomata and Lightning Step seem great for both getting away and closing the distance rapidly. Yeah. I agree. I completely agree. Now you just need to play this fight 100 times to get that one lucky grab dodge. Pretty much. What do you think about comboing Ninja and Samurai for combo mats? Oh, I think it's great. I'm trying to just brainstorm certain things, so... I might, like, do some style shift stuff too, like aerial to ground transitions and all sorts of things. Biting Hail spam is good for human pressure. If you time style shift flow well, you could do Biting Hail in a quarter of the time. Huh, probably. Yeah, I don't necessarily just want to do like one weapon showcase at a time because some of my strengths just come from doing everything. So let me take a little break because those two sequences are pretty... The sequences with Takeda and with Great Tengu were pretty cool. But like, I like doing all the things. Oh, I agree with you, Bran. I can see some... I don't know if I'll do stuff like Soaring Foul. I mean, it's cool, but I'm not sure if I'll do that. I probably will do it in between Guardian Spirits, though. Out of 3, Obsession feels the easiest, Pride's in the middle, Envy still confuses me, so she's the hardest. Fair, fair, yeah. Damn. So, for me, my like, I'm not succeeding right now, but the thing, I'm also trying to do some things I'm not used to. But this is kind of how I normally play. It's not like the super most choreographed. Well, those are very fast paced. That's very much a normal boss fight for me. As in, I'm not like doing crazy interactions all that often. Amichi's obsession a little by running around to side her back. Yeah, take advantage of that. Well, there's a difference between me freestyling versus me like specifically trying to choreograph. It's just a little different. Or even against Taka though. Yeah, that's the difference between me trying to beat a boss versus not. Choreography is like very, very different. Just in case.
我こそは武家の棟梁なり行くぞ 我が大義が天のせをせる
Oh. Oops. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, I got a few more minutes left. Let's see if I got even better clip against Takeda. There's a lot of good in that. That's really cool, but there's a lot of good in it, but dang. Trying to get it all perfect is difficult. Okay, that's something I can study, at the very least. Alright, last run. You're right, JJ, man. It's a good point. absolutely right. Thank you. That's why this is just practice. Yeah, because obviously I see your point, because it's less clutter. There's already a lot, and Invigorating Arts I would have to disable for sure.
我こそは武家の棟梁なり。行くぞ。
Alright, that's all I got. I've been making tickets to Team Ninja for a more clean, hard effect, so we can just see the fight play out as a dance. One day we'll have it. I hope so. I would like that, for sure. I really would. Alright, well, I think I got two pretty comfortable ideas against Takeda Shingen. Against Takeda Shingen and Great Tengu. Hiding the UI is a full commitment move? Yes, it is.
Irashai. また来てね。
11 billion Amrita. Damn, son.
まれびとは歓迎するぞ。
Right. Yeah, hiding the UI is cool, but dang, yeah. Like, I want to be able to see some information. Just some. Okay, so I think I'm settled with my dual swords and my hatchets. Now, I've got the other weapons to work with, so I'll have to brainstorm a bit more next time I stream. It has to be different enemies, different variables to figure out. Because I know with enough time, if I just like spend a day farming clips against Takeda Shingen, one of them's bound to be like hit all the spots. I had some cool moments, but like I missed a whole thing about, I missed some hits too, but there are a lot of like cool little patterns. So I definitely got some cool ideas against Great Tengu. It is what it is. Yeah, Ronan had it down. I'm surprised that this isn't the case in Neo 3. Ronan was like, you pick what you want. I'm like, cool. I like that customization. Why it's not in Neo 3 beats me. Anyway, that's a problem to worry about another day. So yeah, dual swords and hatchets taken care of, in my opinion. I think I got, like, if I were to make, you know what, 500-600 hours of Neo 3 looks like. I got two categories. Two enemies with 2 weapons where I could showcase something cool. Against Takeda Shingen, I can showcase Deflect Step. Right. Like, it's in there. With Deflecting Cut, it looks cool. So that's a big showcase. There's a lot of aerial gameplay against Great Tengu, which is very thematic. So, you know, that's pretty neat, of course. But yeah, there's a lot of other things I'm not really aware of, or I'll have to work with and figure out. So I'll just be experimenting with that. In any case, I'm going to take off today. Thank you all so much for watching, for being here, and I'll see you all later. Take care and bye.